Matthias, brother. Good to see you again. It has been a long time since the car.
Yeah, I remember seeing your big ass as you ran away.
The money dried up. I cut my losses. You should have done the same.
I got paid. I always get paid.
I need your guns. No one sees the boss armed.
Blanco, this is your friend?
Matthias, this is Ramon Solano. Mr. Solano
What's the contract?
Last week, General Carlos Carmona and his soldiers attempted a coup. A small faction in Carmona's army objected. They captured him and are holding him prisoner.
And you've got some great plan for General Carmona and his army?
I have great plans for Venezuela.
So, it's me against a bunch of VC soldiers.
That's it. Will you accept the contract?
Sure, I'll take your money.
Welcome to Venezuela.
Solano's paperwork arrived, so
So we're good to go.
I've hacked into a CIA satellite.
I can see you and most of the area around you.
I'm working off a laptop connected
To
to
a cell phone here, so don't expect miracles.
Leave the miracles to me. You just keep me pointed in the right direction.
Okay, the first thing you need to do is get to shore. There should be a dock up ahead. I'll fill you in when you're on the beach. Resistance on the ground is heavy. There's a barracks up ahead. You need to destroy it before the soldiers can ready themselves. I'm marking the barracks on your map now. That building should be no match for a surgical strike.
Roger, target received. Bomb free.
That was the easy part. This island's swarming with soldiers, and I'm reading a tank up ahead on satellite. If you hijack it, that should help even the odds.
Attack! Attack!
We can't risk Carmona getting shot. You'll need to clear the area before you can rescue him. Carmona. We need to get him out of here.
Attack!
I'll have an extraction chopper standing by.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Nielsen. Solana sent me here to get you.
Where's the rest of your team?
I suffice.
So you're a merc. He knows a good deal when he sees it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Matthias, welcome back. Job well done, brother.
You should have come along. People running and screaming in fear. You would have fit right in.
Well, they had the oil. Universal Petroleum will be our
Excuse me,
first...
Mr. Solano.
Ah, Matthias. I have another job that needs doing.
First, I get paid.
I'm sorry, the job is not for you. The job is you. Tomorrow, General Carmona's troops will roll into the capital, and I will be Venezuela's new leader.
Sure.
This means there will be many bounties on my head. I can't have your friends hunting me. It's bad for business.
So is this. Now I have to kill you.
Sorry, brother.
You piece of...
There!
No!
After orchestrating what analysts are already referring to as a military coup, General Carmona invited billionaire entrepreneur Ramon Solano to act as the civilian leader of an interim government.
Matthias,
pending democratic
please,
elections.
sit down.
He can't. He got shot in the
Upper
ass.
thigh.
We're leaving Venezuela tonight.
No.
Solano controls the army now. It's not safe to operate here.
I'm used to people trying to kill me, but this is something personal.
Yeah, no one shoots him in the ass and gets away with it.
And he didn't get paid.
I'm being told now that Ramon Solano is giving a press conference. Let's join that in progress.
It is time the Venezuelan people stop paying for the greed of foreign interests. We will make them pay dearly for our oil. From this day forward, everybody pays.
Yeah, everybody pays. Blanco Carmona. You.
Viva Venezuela!
Everybody pays.
Reports continue to flood in from Venezuela, where billionaire industrialist Ramon Solano has seized.
Caracas has become a military installation.
Solano's the first person to effect change who's not a general or a... All eyes now turn to the Latin American country, which possesses an estimated 1/3 of the world's strategic oil reserve. The oil revenues should be going to the people. It belongs to them.
It's theft. It doesn't matter how you spin it. This Carmona guy, Solano in power, and now Solano's returning the favor to spending billions on helicopters and tanks to make sure no one can challenge either.
The American oil company, Universal.
These people have suffered poverty and injustice through administration after administration.
Violence broke out between longtime guerrilla factions, the People's Liberation Army of Venezuela, and Solano's troops, led by General...
They're not opposed to Solano. They're opposed to anyone running the country but
They should be
them.
funding these guys to support the heavy oil company that caused the problem in the first place.
It's not martial law. It's a curfew. We have curfews in America.
LAV released a statement condemning Solano's coup and calling upon the international community to reject
If it
Solano's...
wasn't for Venezuela's oil, nobody would be paying attention to this
The new
guy.
administration moved into the government's offices in Caracas today, flanked by a military escort led
Tell me
by
that
General
profit
Carmona.
isn't being made at the expense of the people.
President Solano, meanwhile, promised to throw his own considerable resources behind his programs to turn Venezuela into, as he put it, a South American superpower.
The oil belongs to you, the people, and from now on, you will profit from it.
Time to get some payback. Head over to Solano's estate and take care of his flunkies. Try not to let them take anything off the grounds. If they're moving it, it's valuable, and may be important to Solano too. There's a couple of jeeps moving. Get ready. You need to clear out the concentrations of soldiers, then go after the local commanding officer. That should leave us in control of the estate. Those trucks from leaving the ground. Whatever they're carrying, it's probably worth keeping. That was the CO! Nice! Do some cleanup and we should be done here. Between the house and the trucks, I'd say this went well.
Okay, this is our place now. Where's Solano?
No one knows. Besides, we have no money.
That's fine. Get us some money then.
It looks like Universal Petroleum has some contracts available.
Universal Petroleum?
Huge oil company. They own all the derricks in the...
They're run by a woman called Rubin?
Yeah, Lorraine Rubin. How'd you know?
I know where Blanco is.
Look at that. She deals with Blanco. And if we find Blanco...
we find Solano.
Found some medical supplies in the mansion. That should help you stay patched up. I'll start tracking our stockpile of equipment now that we've got a place to put it. If we can find a pilot, you could get the stuff delivered to you in the field. I just talked to Dr. Rubin. Sounds like Universal Petroleum does have a job offer for you. Visit their division headquarters in West Maracaibo if you're interested.
David, I understand it was destroyed. The company will reimburse you for your sports car. I'm sure you're not going to die. Besides, I looked it up and our plan covers gunshot wounds. Damn.
Sounds like you got a problem.
You're the mercenary my security people told me about.
Nilsson.
Well, I'm glad you're here. This presents a fantastic opportunity. Welcome to Universal Petroleum. I'm Dr. Rubin. Are you available for a contract right now?
I'm always available, but I need something from you.
Anything you need, I can provide. I'm here with only one instruction. Keep the oil flowing. I'm empowered to use any and all methods, including you.
I want Blanco.
Blanco. I'm familiar with him. When Solano has bad news for us, he sends Blanco. I don't know where he is right now, but I can find out. You help me, I'll help you. Deal?
All right, let's hear it.
My marketing exec, David Espinoza, is the last man left at our refinery in Cambias. Venezuelan troops are closing in, preparing to take it over. Solano calls it nationalization. I need you to get to our refinery and keep David alive while he disposes of some sensitive documents we'd rather Solano not get his hands on. Keep Carmona's troops off him and get him back here alive. Then we'll talk about Blanco. Deal?
Okay, it sounds like the exec is at the refinery office near the docks. I'm marking that location now. Talk to the exec when you get there and let him know you're there to help. Wow, the VZ is serious about this. They've got this area filled up tight.
Gotta remember to catch the game tomorrow. Hey, it's the Swede!
Finally, some help. I've got a radio so I can keep you apprised of the situation. This is gonna take a few minutes. I've got several bundles to lug out there. I'd better be getting hazard pay for this.
I'll stay in touch with him and update your display with his status. For now, get out there and keep the area clear. We need to build UP's trust. And make sure you stay nearby. They'll cancel the contract if you don't. Make sure the refinery office stays standing until the files are destroyed. Otherwise, the VZ may be able to salvage files from the rubble.
Attack the back! Target the BZ forces! Viva Venezuela! Ah! Attack! Attack! Let's bury him! Matthias, hold your fire! Army unit target!
They just don't pay me enough for this gig.
Attack the mark! Let's bury him!
They steal our oil! Attack them!
There's 2 boxes left. Keep those VZ off my back.
Let's tear off!
Let's bury him!
What are they paying you for? Let me know when it's safe. I'm heading to the office.
Careful, that's Matthias!
Army unit targeted!
Viva Venezuela!
Hey, you awake out there? I'm waiting for you at the office.
The exec is waiting for you back at the office. You should probably go get him.
Man, they paid me enough. I'd take care of this whole mess.
Only 1 box left. Not long now.
Destroy the Imperialists!
All done. I'll wait for you in the office until you're ready to go. We need to get back to the HQ.
UP wants to see their man returned safe and sound. You better get him back to UP headquarters ASAP. Be careful. The VZ probably had time to build up their perimeter.
Hey, you awake out there? I'm waiting for you at the office.
The exec is waiting for you back at the office. You should probably go get him.
Finally, let's get out of here.
Target the VZ forces!
Army unit targeted!
Run for it! It's Nixon! Attack!
Thanks for the help. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your paycheck.
Looking good! I just got confirmation from Dr. Rubin. We should see the wire go through any second now.
We've had a few casualties, 5 dead so far. Oh yeah, the coffee's great. Once this Solano thing blows over... speaking of which, I have to go. You return David safe and sound. You're a lifesaver.
Sometimes. Sure. Now, Blanco.
Right. Well, we've had a development on that front. One of my men has a meeting planned with Blanco. I was gonna have him tell you where and when.
But he was kidnapped.
How did you know?
It's what happens to oil execs in war zones.
Oh. Well, he was kidnapped, yes. In order to get him back, you'll need helicopter support. Do you have it?
Not yet. I'll come back when I do.